Hello, students. My name is Mrs. Thomas, and I am a reading specialist, and I am here to teach you a Reading Horizons lesson. So before we begin, you need something to write with and write on. I am using a sheet protector with a paper slit in there to use whiteboard as a whiteboard and an expo marker. Whatever you can find, use. If you need to push pause and go find that, do that so that we can begin. So here we go. So this is our objective for today. This is what we'll be learning. I want you to whisper read with me as I read. I can use phonetic skill 1 to read and write words. So I'm going to explain what phonetic skill 1 is, and then we're going to use that skill to read and write words. This is our success criteria. Read this with me. I am successful when I can write, mark, and read words, write a sentence, read a transfer card. So those are all of the things we're going to be doing in order to meet our objective for today. So before we talk about phonetic skill 1, we need to remember what we learned previously in our lesson 31, and that was about short and long vowels. And so in that lesson, we talked about a short vowel is the bottom, like in the word short, it's the bottom of the S. And we put that to make the short sounds. So let's go through these vowels and let's add that short sound to all of them with our hand signals. Ready? Ah, echo. Ah, okay. And then we would add just that little short symbol, the breve, to make those short sounds. Now let's do the long vowels. Remember, the long vowel is just a straight line, and you just say the name of the vowel. So let's go through and do the long vowel sounds. Ready? A, E, O, U, I. So we're going to practice that a little bit more with this activity. Okay. So this has the bottom of the S, so this would say ah. That's the breve. Now this has a long vowel symbol, so this would be A. Okay, now we're going to do our slides. Remember we talked about slides? So with the slide, it's not a real word, and you slide your sounds together. To get us prepared, we're first going to do the vowel sound and then slide. Okay, ready? Here we go. Do it with me. O, co. Da. I, nigh. Ah, pra. Now let's go back and just slide our sounds quickly together. Ready? Co, da, nigh, pra. You see how I had to look at the symbol to know what the vowel sound was? Okay, let's do the bottom. We're going to do the sound and then slide. I, fli, you, tu, I, ki, o, fo. Now let's slide them quickly together. Fli, tu, ki, fo. Okay? And then we'll talk about how to mark and understand phonetic skill 1. So that's what we're talking about today. So that was just a quick review of the short vowel symbol, the breve, and the long vowel symbol, the macron. Okay, so what is phonetic skill 1? Because that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I want you to whisper read with me as I read what phonetic skill 1 is. So whisper read with me. One vowel followed by one guardian consonant, the vowel sound will be short. What does that mean? One vowel followed by one guardian consonant, the vowel sound will be short. So we got to understand what a guardian consonant is. What is a guardian consonant? So let's first talk about what a guardian is. So whisper read with me. A guardian takes care of or protects a child like a parent or grandparent. So right here, this is the guardian. And is she protecting the short people? Yes, she's protecting the short people. So that's what a guardian is. They protect those that they take care of. So a guardian consonant is, whisper read with me, protects the sound of the vowel keeps the vowel sound short. So the guardian consonant just protects that vowel sound. So look right here. So here is our vowel, right? And we know we mark our vowels with an X, unless it's a slide. And then look at this G. This G is the guardian, kind of like the guardian right here. And this guardian, and this is the symbol we use for a guardian consonant, it's an X with a line through it, just like a star, keeps the vowel sound short. Okay, so the G guards the vowel sound and makes the vowel sound short. So this would be ah, back. You see that the G's are guardian, and that's the guardian consonant. Okay. So previously, when you were marking your words and you were doing blends, you would just mark along the bottom of the word. Do you see how I went from left to right? Oh, I looked at FR. FR is a blend. It's an R blend, so I arced that together and I marked my vowel, and that was it. And we just read it, frog. Well, we're going to go from marking to now we're going to start proving. We have to explain, why does that say ah? Why doesn't it say oh? So you got to show me what the vowel sound is. And phonetic skill 1 is how you prove that it has a short sound. So you're going to mark the bottom, but you're also going to go around the top like a racetrack. So let me show you this. Oh, do you see that word? Okay, there's our car. And now our car is going to go from left to right. And instead of just staying at the bottom, it's going to follow the racetrack up and around the word so that we can prove the word. So I'm going to take this car around the racetrack. So the car starts left to right, right? Where it's moving, it stops because it sees the SPL. SPL is a 3-letter S blend. And you arc those together. Now it's going to keep moving. What does it notice? It notices a vowel. So it's going to stop. Mark the vowel with an X. Now is when we're going to prove what vowel sound it has. What is the vowel sound? So we go up and around. What do we notice? It's one vowel followed by one guardian consonant. So we marked it as a guardian consonant. So then we know it's going to guard the short sound. It's going to keep the vowel short. Do you notice the bottom of the S? So this would be ah, splat. The slime went splat on the table. So do you see how we changed from marking to proving? We're proving why this vowel says ah. So let's go back and let's do a little bit more. So I'm going to show you how this works. So we always move left to right. So is there a blend or a digraph? Nope. So our car would just keep moving and then it would stop because it sees a vowel and it marks the vowel with an X. Now remember, it's going to follow that racetrack and it sees a guardian. This guards the vowel and keeps the vowel sound short. So this would be kid. Read that with me. Kid. I saw the kid playing outside. See how we marked that? Okay, now our car is going to move. What does it notice first? An S blend, ST. Now it keeps moving. It sees the vowel, marks it with an X. Then it goes up around the racetrack, and what does it notice? A guardian consonant. There's a consonant after the vowel, right? So it's going to keep that vowel sound short. So this would be ah, stop. Read it with me. Ah, stop. I asked my brother to stop bugging me. True story. Okay, so do you notice that there is 2 consonants before the vowel? That's okay. In phonetic skill 1, it doesn't matter how many letters come before it. It matters what comes after the vowel. So we're looking for 1 consonant after the vowel. That's what phonetic skill 1, that's the rule. So if it has 1 consonant after the vowel sound is still short. So this would be ah, stop. Matters what comes after, not what comes before. Okay, we're going to move left to right again. Is there a blend or a digraph? Nope. But there is a vowel, so we mark it. What's CH? Oh, it's a digraph. 2 consonants that make 1 sound. So this would say ch. Now, because it only makes 1 sound, we're only going to use 1 guardian. So that's a little trickier. Even though it has 2 consonants, it still only makes 1 sound. Ch. It doesn't say kah, it says ch. So we mark it with a guardian. So the vowel sound is short. So this would be such. Okay, we're going to practice this a little bit more. You're going to need that paper or whatever you have to write with, because we're going to start doing some dictation. So the first word I'm going to dictate, I'm just going to spell it to you, and then you're going to write it down on your board. Okay, so here we go. G-U-M, G-U-M. Say it and put it in your ears. G-U-M, G-U-M. Write it down. G-U-M. Write it on your board. Yours should look like mine, and we're going to do this together. So we're going to move left to right. Do we see a blend or a digraph? We don't. So we're going to just start marking our vowel with a X. We always mark our vowels with an X. Now we're going to do that racetrack. We're going to go up and around. Is this guarding the short sound? Yeah. Is this one consonant after the vowel? Yeah. So we're going to put an X with a line through it, and that makes our guardian. Remember, it guards the short people. It guards that short sound. So we're going to do the bottom of the S, the short sound. And now we have a gum. Read it with me. A gum. I like to chew gum. Do you like to chew gum? Chewing gum is fun, but not at school, right? Okay, let's do our next one. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, you know what that is, right? I'm going to dictate it twice. Frog, frog. What are the sounds in frog? G. Write those sounds down. Did you write those sounds just like me? If you made a mistake, that's okay. Write it next to the word and fix it. Okay? It's okay to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. So we're going to take our little car. We're going to move left to right. What do we notice first? Is this a blend? Yeah, it's an R blend. FR is an R blend. What is this? It's our vowel. Take our car up and around. What is this? Is that a guardian consonant? It guards the short sound. Bottom of the S. So this would be ah, frog. Read it with me. Ah, frog. I saw the frog hop. Okay, let's try another one. Crab, crab. The crab lives in the ocean. What are the sounds in crab? K, a, b. Write those sounds down. Did you write it like me? Awesome. Okay, let's move left to right. What do we notice first? An R blend, a CR blend. Then we notice our vowel. Go up and around. Is this a guardian consonant? Yeah. One vowel followed by one consonant, right? And it keeps the vowel sound short. So that's phonetic skill 1. So ready? Ah, crab. Read it with me. Ah, crab. Are you getting this? I hope you're getting this. Okay, this one I want you to mark by yourself. Pet, pet. My daughter wants another pet. True story. What are the sounds in pet? P, e, t. Write that down. Now move left to right. What do you mark first? Is there a blend or a digraph? Remember, go up and around the racetrack. What do you notice? What vowel sound would you have? Okay, here we go. I'm going to move left to right. There's no blend or digraph, so I mark. So see if you did it right. I'm going to mark my vowel. Up and around. Is that a guardian? Yeah, it's a guardian consonant. So that means the vowel sound is short. So read it with me. Pet. One more time. Pet. So this is phonetic skill 1. One vowel followed by one guardian consonant. The vowel sound is short. Okay, try this one. This one's a little trickier. Fish, 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 fish. The fish was swimming in the pond. What are the sounds in fish? Ish. What makes that sh sound? Do you remember? Remember, move left to right. Mark your vowel, mark your blends and digraphs, mark your guardian, mark your vowel sound. All right. Here we go. Oh, did you spell it like me? Now see if you marked it correctly. If you didn't, fix it. And remember, you always start out left to right. There's no blend or digraph, so we mark our vowel. What's SH? A digraph makes one sound. What sound does it make? Shh. So do we use one guardian or two? Oh, it only makes one sound. Shh. So we only use one guardian. Do you remember that from our other word, such? Good. So this is one guardian, so that keeps the vowel sound short. So this would be, read it with me, fish. One more time, fish. Awesome. Did you do it right? Did you get it right? Smile if you got it right. Okay, time to do a sentence. So get ready. So you can flip your board over or whatever. I'm going to give you the sentence twice. A frog is a pet. A frog is a pet. Whisper it back. A frog is a pet. A frog is a pet. Write it down. Make sure you start with a capital, have spaces, and a period. And if you need more time, because writing is a little bit more difficult, push pause. Okay. Read it with me. A frog is a pet. Did you get yours right? Did you do a capital? If not, make it a capital. Did you put spaces between your words? Did you do a punctuation mark? Did you do a period? Thumbs up if you did that. Okay, so your sentence should look like mine. And if you wrote it all in a straight line, that's fine too, as long as you have all the words. So let's look at this sentence. Are there some words that follow phonetic skill 1? They have one vowel followed by one guardian consonant. The vowel sound is short. Yeah, I want you to whisper. I see 2. Whisper the 2 words that I'm thinking of that follow phonetic skill 1. Whisper in your hand. Now throw out those words. Frog, pet. Is that what you came up with? Yeah, so underline yours. Frog and pet both follow phonetic skill 1. Did you get that? Awesome. Way to go. Okay, so we did our sentence. The last thing we're going to do is our transfer card. And this transfer card has all phonetic skill 1 words that we've been practicing. So we're going to move this way like we read a story. And remember, we're going to have one vowel followed by one consonant, and the vowel sound will be short. So these will all have our short vowel sounds. Okay, read them with me. Ready? Red, dog, can, had, sit, Kim, map, bug, plug, swim, grab, stop, fish, path, such, graph, cup, fin, frog, whip. Good job. Now let's read our sentences. Read them with me. Kim can grab the map. Whisper in your hand the 4 words that follow phonetic skill 1. There's 4 words that follow phonetic skill 1. Whisper. Throw them out. Kim can grab map. All of those follow phonetic skill 1 because they have one vowel followed by one guardian consonant. Vowel sound short. Okay, let's read the second sentence. The fish had a red fin. Whisper in your hand. 4 words that follow phonetic skill 1. Whisper. Throw them out. Fish had red fin. All of those follow phonetic skill 1. Did we meet our objective for today? Did we use phonetic skill 1 to read and write words? Yeah. Did we write, mark, and read words? Yep, we could check that. Did we write a sentence? Check. Did we read a transfer card? Check. We met our objective. Good job today. I want you to do a brain kiss for me. Awesome. We love that brain. It helps us think and helps us be able to read. So that is the end. This is going to be part 1. I'm going to do a second part where you can get more practice with this skill. So we'll be reading a story and playing a fun game and just practicing phonetic skill 1 and reading lots of words. So if you want to do that, you'll just go and watch part B of Phonetic Skill 1, and I will see you friends later.